Bitcoin right now is changing the market structure. We broke above the declining resistance right here of this descending channel. Guys, I want to have a talk about what I'm expecting is going to happen with the Bitcoin price in the near future. And I can already tell you right now, guys, Bitcoin is looking insanely bullish if we have a look at the price structure, but also when we have a look at the fundamentals, if we have a look at on-chain analysis. So yeah, I want to have a talk about that. I want to have a talk about what is going to happen with altcoins, if Bitcoin is going to start a next rally, and yeah, what we actually just can expect right here in the near future. So guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Sharon. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Right now, let's jump into the Bitcoin price action right after a quick sponsor of today's video. This video is brought to you by the Prime XBT platform. Prime XBT is a cryptocurrency exchange which is offering more than 50 plus trading pairs. You can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum and a variety of altcoins, but as well Forex, commodities and indices such as the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq. Recently, the Prime XBT platform launched the co-vesting module where you can copy other traders and earn Bitcoin based on their trades. And right now, Prime XBT just launched their new upgrade with a better interface design and new functionalities like multiple trading accounts with multiple currencies. And if you sign up to the Prime XBT platform right now using the link down below, you get a 50% deposit bonus and a 25% discount on your fees. Then guys, before we are zooming in right here on the Bitcoin price, let's take, as usual on this beautiful Sunday, one single minute, scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button. Guys, you have no idea how much that is helping out the channel with pushing these videos to a broader audience, and that's what makes it possible for me to maintain this channel. So that is very, very much appreciated, guys. I really appreciate it every single time, every single day when I'm uploading a video, that yeah, all of your engagement, all of your likes, it's really needed as well. It's very important, and therefore I really do appreciate it very much. So guys, right now let's jump into the Bitcoin price. And yeah, we have seen an interesting development in the Bitcoin price. We were trading in this descending channel I've been talking about, and now right now in the weekend we broke above that channel. And normally weekend price action can be seen as slightly less significant than price action during the week. As you can see right here, the moment we broke out, we also didn't have that kick in the volume, that huge increase which we normally want to see when we break out. That is sometimes what we are seeing in a weekend breakout. Normally on Monday we want to see some increased volume coming along to back up these moves. But yeah, Bitcoin is looking, if we have a look at the price structure right now, quite interesting. Then guys, I think Bitcoin can start a new rally right here in the shorter term time frame. I think that's definitely possible after consolidating for quite some time. We can sooner in the next coming weeks, maybe in the next coming days, we can start a new rally to the upside. However guys, one signal I want to point out, which I have been talking a lot about on my channel before, is the momentum indicators right now. We are approaching a very significant resistance on the momentum indicators, guys, right here in the RSI. This is a resistance created from January this year, so that is like a multi-month resistance right here on the daily time frame. As you can see, we are getting closer to that level, and on the MACD we have seen something similar. It's also a multi-month declining resistance, and we are approaching that resistance. And right now Bitcoin is at crossroads, guys. It is so important to watch the signs, to check which decisions you actually need to make right here in this bull market in the near future. Because if Bitcoin were to see a decisive break to the upside, break through all of these momentum resistances, and start a next major rally, then most likely altcoins will bleed in the Bitcoin comparative in the shorter term time frame. That is normally what we are seeing when Bitcoin is rallying, because when Bitcoin is rallying, the liquidity in the crypto markets in general will be focused back on Bitcoin, which basically means, guys, that Bitcoin is going to outperform altcoins. And this is definitely a possible scenario that we can see in the future. So let's have a look at the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is still decreasing, but if we have a look at the 4-hour time frame, we kind of form a uptrend right here in the RSI. But yeah, I don't think that we are seeing the reversal signals right now yet. We have seen a bounce yesterday, and that bounce came to the 23.60%, measured from the top right here to the bottom right there, the Fibonacci levels. So this is still looking bearish for the Bitcoin dominance, which means that it is looking bullish for altcoins. So as long as we are not seeing a clear reversal right here, altcoins are still the way to go, the way to earn more Bitcoin. But guys, I just want to prepare you, if Bitcoin is going to start the next rally, if we are going to break above these resistances in the momentum indicators, and yeah, we are going to start the next uptrend, which is eventually going to accelerate in something like we have seen right here, a accelerating uptrend, then most likely that would be bearish for altcoins in the Bitcoin comparative, not for altcoins in the US dollar comparative. They will most likely grow with Bitcoin, but Bitcoin will outperform in a short term time frame these altcoins. So in that period when Bitcoin is going to see that rally, it will outperform altcoins, and after Bitcoin has been topping out, same as we have seen right here, guys, after we have seen the tops in the price of Bitcoin and the momentum is slowing down, people are taking profits, investors are taking profits back into altcoins, and that is the moment you want to be positioned back into altcoins. Right now, guys, I still think altcoins is the way to go. A lot of altcoin charts are looking quite bullish. So guys, that is just something that we normally see, that the weekend is, can be slightly bearish for altcoins, where we are seeing like small retracements, and that the attention again is on Bitcoin. Like I said, weekend there is less liquidity as well. Price action on the weekend can basically be less trusted than price action during the week when we are seeing increased amounts of volume. Then guys, I want to talk about the fact that right now we can see that a lot of Bitcoin is being withdrawn from exchanges. And let me open my Twitter account, guys. And for every single one of you who is not following me over on Twitter, very important to follow me over on Twitter. I will drop the link to my Twitter down below in the description, guys. I'm sharing a lot of technical analysis and things that I think are important in the market over on my Twitter account. But I've retweeted this post, and I've shared it also lately on the channel, and we can see that right now the exchange outflow is actually increasing, which means that Bitcoins are leaving the exchanges, and this is very, very bullish for Bitcoin, because normally when we are seeing Bitcoins leaving exchanges like we have seen right here and right here, that is the start of the price actually going up, because the demand of Bitcoin is increasing, but the supply right here on exchanges is decreasing due to the fact that investors are bullish and they withdraw their Bitcoin from exchanges. Right now we have seen a huge peak in the amount of Bitcoin that is being withdrawn from exchanges, so this sooner or later will have a effect on Bitcoin, and I think that this will help for Bitcoin with starting the next major rally to the upside. And guys, I do think that the next rally can literally start in the next days and weeks. We just have to watch the signs. We really have to break above the momentum right here, the resistance in the momentum indicators on the RSI and the MACD. The price needs to continue this uptrend, of course. And if we are seeing a nice combination of that combined with increased amounts of volume where the price is going up, that would be awesome, and that would be the early signs right here that Bitcoin is going to start the next rally, and most likely in a short period of time will outperform the altcoins. Then guys, I want to have a quick talk with you about Doge in the US dollar comparative. And Doge has just been going parabolic, quite crazy. We have been topping out at approximately 72 cents, and a lot of people were expecting Dogecoin to go to $1 US. And guys, I do want to give a small warning right here in Dogecoin, is that there is a lot of hype, a lot of emotion around Dogecoin, and a lot of irrational investment behavior, which means that it's very difficult, almost impossible to predict right here what is going to happen with the price of Dogecoin. The only thing that we can predict is that quite sure the price will come down as fast as we have been coming up. And that is something we are seeing normally in this phase of the bull market, in the hype stage, in the emotional phase, where there's just a lot of hype. Right, we can see this irrational investment behavior where coins like Dogecoin have a market cap of 85 billion US dollar, guys. Think about it. There's a market cap of Dogecoin, which is a cryptocurrency which started out as a joke. It is this meme crypto, right now has a market cap of 85 billion US dollars. And Of course, right now that is cool, and if you profit from this rally in Dogecoin, well, congratulations, nice. I personally didn't trade this. I also not really interested in trading this coin right here. Because for me, it's just quite logical that sooner or later we are going to see a massive drop right here in Dogecoin, and a lot of that liquidity of 85 billion US dollar is going to evaporate out of the market cap of Dogecoin. And you can see, guys, that there are a small fraction of wallets who own the bigger part of the amount of Dogecoins, and that is also quite dangerous, that there are these bigger whales who own maybe like 10 to 20% of Dogecoin. Which means that if they would dump their bags, if they would take profits, then this house of cards can actually collapse quite quickly. So I wouldn't bet on this. I think a lot of people are asking me right now, what is happening with Dogecoin? Should I buy Dogecoin? And why shouldn't I just put a little bit money in Dogecoin and just check what it's going to do in the future? And the thing that I'm going to say about that is that, guys, it is very difficult for Dogecoin to double the price right here. Right now we are trading slightly above 60 cents, right? If we want to double the price right here, we need such a increase in the amount of market cap. And where is all that liquidity coming from? Because the higher the market cap, guys, the harder it actually is for a coin like Dogecoin to grow, right? With Bitcoin, we are seeing a clear adoption, but with Dogecoin, it's more based on hype. And if for example, let's say Elon Musk is going to tweet about Dogecoin, that's all fun, and we might see a spike in Dogecoin in the shorter term time frame, but at some moment this is not going to last, because you need more and more liquidity to see the same percentage gains in Dogecoin as we have seen right here. So that's going to be very, very difficult. And I always say right here, if we are seeing an altcoin season, you want to position in altcoins which have not seen a rally yet. So if you see a altcoin that is really performing like Dogecoin, seen such a rally, then there is a lot of potential risk to the downside, right? There is less potential risk to the upside, or less potential reward to the upside, because we just need more and more liquidity to get to those levels, right? And at some moment it's just going to dry out, and there are going to be whales taking profit, and that is going to be the moment where we are going to see a huge major drop in a very short amount of time right here in this chart. So if you really want to find these charts where you can really might outperform Bitcoin, right, you really want to have a look at altcoins which has not seen that major rally yet occur. And guys, one of these altcoins, for example, could be banned in the Bitcoin comparative. Like, fundamentally, I don't have much knowledge about this cryptocurrency. I know it's an oracle like Chainlink, like it's making use of cross-blockchain payments. But right here, we can see that we have seen a massive rally. And this is a good example, because after that massive rally, we got a 90% drop. So if you would have bought right here in this rally, then right now you would definitely be in a loss. But these are also the moments that you might want to consider taking a position in something like this, because here we can see that we have a clear consolidation and might prepare for the next major rally. But you are not entering the altcoin in a certain rally. Then, guys, another thing I quickly want to mention is that Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative is doing very well. Ethereum is doing just phenomenal. We just broke above the 61.80%. This is major. This is very, very bullish for Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative. I think right now the risk to the upside, or the potential reward to the upside, is getting small, and the potential risk to the downside is getting bigger. But the interesting thing, guys, right here is that normally when we are seeing Ethereum making such a parabolic move in the Bitcoin comparative, it is most of the time setting the standard for altcoins. So most of the time when we are seeing Ethereum showing so much strength in the Bitcoin comparative, then we are seeing the smaller cap altcoins follow. Ethereum is paving the way for the altcoins. And that's as well why I say right now we are definitely at some crossroads, because the Bitcoin dominance is still looking bearish, but we really want to watch the chart in order to check whether we can see a reversal signal. If the Bitcoin dominance is going to reverse, we want to reconsider our position in altcoins, and we might want to delay that position. And the same counts for when we have a look at Bitcoin against the US dollar. If we're really going to see that momentum coming back in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is going to start the next major rally, then most likely it will outperform altcoins, and you want to delay the moment that you are going to be positioned into altcoins. Right now, I still think altcoins are the way to go. Bitcoin is still consolidating. Let's check what the upcoming week is going to bring right here in the crypto space. But I just want all of you guys right here to be aware of it and to think already about it, like what you might be doing if the chart is showing us these signals. But okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's Sunday's analysis. If you enjoyed today's video guys, make sure to scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. As well, make sure to follow me over on Twitter. I drop a link to my Twitter down below in the description. Guys, I want to wish every single one of you an amazing Sunday ahead, and I will see every single one of you in the next video.